Okay, this is the first attempt at Q-Bond. No, not Q as in James Bond, but Q-Bond. Put a little bit of the powder there. Sorry, a little bit of the powder there. A little bit of the powder there. Touch some of the Q-Bond Quick Bonding Ultra Strength Super Glue. Foolishly managed to get some on my fingers, stuck 3 fingers and a thumb together. So should you be clever enough to buy this stuff, which I gotta say is remarkably good so far, wear gloves. I didn't. Church House Classics said I should. I ignored him because I thought he was a fool. No, I'm the fool. Let's have a look at the other side. Okay, so in this particular case, I'm trying to cover in the holes created by a moron. Instead of doing the job properly, they just drilled a hole through. However, you can see that has made a very nice repair. Now, it won't be invisible, but let me polish this up in my buffer. And then, if this stands out ridiculously, I'm just going to dab a little bit of silver paint, aluminum paint, and we'll see how it looks. It may look like crap, who knows? Let's get on and find out. Well, it's time to put the Q-Bond into action. The holes on these aluminium tread panels, as you can see, that one's completely fucked. They're not in the best of shape, and I want them nice and round. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this Mr. Q-Bond to repair these holes and then drill new ones. Let's give it a go. Now, there's a couple of components. You get 2 bottles. You get one in grey and one in black. And then you get this, which is the setting stuff. And do not get this on your fingers. It does stick like hell. As this is aluminium, I'm going to use the grey powder. I'll tell you one thing I don't like about this kit is that this nozzle is so big that you get way more stuff than you need. Now, if I had a mirror and a straw, I'd be really confused now. Those were the days. Whoa! See, now I've got way too much. Yeah, of course it's not gonna. Alright. That was the easy bit. Well, not that the next bit's hard. But by Christ, you have to be careful with this shit. I got it on my fingers yesterday. Whew, not a good idea. Seems to be washing it away. We will see. Okay, I'll leave that now. Hopefully it hasn't washed it away and it's just set it. If not, then I'll do it again. Okay, let's have a look at the end result. Now, hopefully you can see that. There it goes out of focus, you bastard. So, it's filled it. Yeah, okay, you can see where it's filled it. That's no big deal. I'm going to leave this for a little while. Then I'm going to mark and drill it. And we'll see how it goes. I mean, here, this one, for argument's sake, I'm not going to be drilling where it was. I'm going to be going central. Why these were drilled off, I don't know. Guess it was a Monday car, huh? Monday car? Do you know what a Monday car is? Why won't that focus there? If I do that, it has no choice. Okay. Well, here it is, with the holes drilled. Pretty fucking good in my book. Can't complain at that. Little swarfy there, get rid of that, and that'll be fine. Yeah. Do note, steel toe cap flip-flops. Right, on to something else. Okay, this is going to be the end of this particular video, and I know it's all been about windscreen, chrome and stuff like that, but I thought I'd finish on something a little more fun. This package here came to me from my friend in Luray, Virginia, and I call him a friend even though we've never met, and he just supplies me with lots of good used Jaguar Mark II parts. And should you need anything for your Jaguar Mark II and other saloons, I'm not sure what years he goes up to, but I know he certainly has a vast range. I don't think modern ones. So you'll have to contact him to find out. And will leave a phone number in the description. He's known as Jagnut, and his name is Jack. Oh, sorry, I got Jacks and Jims in my head. Is Jack White is his name, and he's a good guy. Look, he even put Frigilli on there. I don't know why he was thinking of sending it to Frigilli, but he did. Now this is stuff for getting horny. Yeah. My steering wheel that was on the car when I got it, it was a wooden something or the other. Don't ask me what, don't know. So I didn't have all of the relevant components to fix it. Oh, look at this. Would you just fucking look at this? In fact, I think that's all he sent me. It was. That was all he sent me. Now, don't get, oh, well, is that all he sent you? This is all I needed. I spent a long time on the phone with him trying to figure out what the fuck it was I needed. I didn't know. And this is where Jack comes into his own. He knows a shitload, and I mean a shitload about cars. Okay, so, this has got a little break on it there. A little bit of plastic is missing. I can fix that. It's not a fucking big deal. Remember, he's taking this out of cars that are really fucking old. I mean, they're even older than me. Now, some are. So this is the bit I need, because I need it to go meep, 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 and mine doesn't go meep, meep. Okay, so I'm going to have to unsolder, because that's what we do. We're English. We unsolder things on British cars. and then I can sod it back on because I'm in America. This is going to be fun. Wow. Okay, I don't even know if Jack watches my videos, but if you do, Jack, thank you so much. Not for the millions of dollars you want for this piece, but hey, this guy put a lot of effort into getting what I needed and kept contacting me, so I really can't thank him enough. Well, I could, but I'm not going to. So there you go. That's the end of this video. It's not a particularly organized video, it's just a video. That's all there is to it. And as all of you on my channel know, if you don't like what I'm doing, then fuck off. You're not needed. I know that sounds terrible, doesn't it? It's just what I do, it's how I am. Get over it. Oh, I would like to give a special shout out to, I think his name is Steve Turner, and I could be wrong about that, but I don't think I am. We've been going backwards and forwards, you know, because of the windscreen seal and stuff like that. And he sent me a couple of very interesting videos that unfortunately really didn't help, but this is what I like about my subscribers. You don't just sit there and comment and go, oh, well, you're an asshole, Gary. This is what you should do. My subscribers are much better. And you, watching this now, as one of my subscribers, you are better than 1,000,001 other subscribers that just go, oh, you're a dickhead. Well, they're just keyboard trolls. They're assholes. But my subscribers, as a rule, I believe, and I don't think I'm wrong in saying this, they look at what I'm doing. They appreciate that I know a shitload, but I don't know everything. Hell, I've worked on these cars for years, but, you know, old age curses you and you forget shit. And then they'll say, hey, Gary, did you see this video? Hey, Gary, these are pictures that I've taken of what I was doing. Maybe they'll be of help to you. Here's something that's useful that I found, blah, blah, blah. I've put out a feeler. I need a pin, a door pin. I need a clip. I need something. And I believe it was Craig, and I don't think I'm wrong in saying that, or it was Dave Pitch, but my subscribers have turned around and said, hey, Gary, here it is. This is what you need. Got a spare one? And I say, okay, great, terrific, thanks very much. What do I owe you for it? Nothing. This is why I like my subscribers. No, not because they don't charge me anything, but because they help. They're helpful. We're fellow Jaguar addicts. It's not two ways about it. We're fucking addicts. So, you know, I try and do what I can. I've got a shitload of stuff that I try and get rid of. Get rid of, that sounds terrible, but, you know, I have no use for it. They have no use for what they've got. They've got 10 of one. I've got 4 of one, and we swap and change. Anyway, so there you go. That was just my little prattling. Oh, but and looking at that, I'm sorry, this is right in front of me, and this was not meant to be this way. If any of you smoke and you want a piston ashtray, you pay the postage, you can have this. It could do with a good clean up. You know, that's just compound that's on there that needs to come off. I thought of cleaning up and selling it, and then I thought, why? I gave up smoking a long time ago, and I miss it, but I'm never going to go back to it. But if you smoke and you want a piston ashtray, which is really fucking wonderful, let me know. Pay the postage, it's yours. Right, enough crap. Get in the garage, go do some fucking work for a change, huh? Instead of watching some other asshole who's making a video. Oh, and for you XK8 owners that are watching, and of course you're not, because this is the Mark II channel, JB Weld to fix a little broken piece here. Right. Now really, get out in the garage and go do some shit. Lazy bugger. Take a drink with you too.